Okay, welcome back, guys. Carrying on from where we left off. So today we're going to be creating or generating the guides from the air. So first things first, I'll just go to the settings and bring out my paint effects. So I'll need to select the head mesh and make sure this has UVs on them. So I'm just going to do a quick UV using my UV editor. I'll go to UV editor and I already have this selected, so I'll just go to UV toolkit. Let me put this by the side, create, and use automatic. Just give it a moment. Okay, nothing too fancy. I'm not going to be using this anyways. I just need to have some UVs in here. Okay, definitely use this. So back to the UV editor, and bring out the XGen. Let me take this out. I don't need this, so I'll close this. Then I believe I can go to my paint effects. Go to paint effects. Now click on make selected paintable. Now click on paint effects, paint stroke. Now just test this out to see if this is working correctly. Yes, it is. It is drawing out directly on the surface, which is exactly what we want. So now just delete this and draw something better. Increase some spacing here and find a really good angle for this. Let me just drag this back, increase some more space. Just look for a good angle because this mesh is quite long, so I need to look for the correct angle and then draw out. Just following that angle, making sure I'm drawing out directly on the mesh. As you can see, we have something like this, which is not bad at all. So I'm not trying to follow the flow of this base mesh. So let me see if I can draw a continuation. Okay, I can't. But regardless, let's just continue. So look for another angle also, and just draw something out again. Trying to follow that surface curve and surface deformation, and adding some air sculpt to this. Okay, just going around to check if this is working correctly, and I'll just keep drawing some more. Now this is a bit out of the way, but let's just keep drawing. Let's keep drawing. Draw something else. Add some squiggly curve around this all the way down here. And that's pretty short, but it's fine. You shouldn't have everything having the same length. Let's see if we can control this. Okay, I can't. Or I don't know how to. But regardless, let's just continue. So I'm just going to creating more space so I can have better visuals on this with nothing blocking my way. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can adjust this. That's no, that's not going to work. I can't say anything yet to kind of control that paint effect. Okay, carrying on. Let's just continue drawing out some guides to this. coming down below and going all the way up like so. Change another angle, just draw this out like so. Draw something out again, create that S-curve flow around this. Just try another angle on this. Okay, somewhere around there should be fine. Okay, let's see, can capture that curve at the back. Okay, something like this, making sure I'm directly on the surface of the mesh. So it's more or less just repetitive pattern, repetitive action around this. Look for a good angle and then kind of draw out a flow, just like I'm doing here. Okay, I think the back piece will need some filling up, so let me just look for an angle and just tilt this right, and do that. Draw out something like so. I don't think this will come out properly, but let's see. No, not good at all. So I'm going to undo this. Just look for another angle that captures most of the shape, so I can get a better flow around this. This might be short, but that's fine. Okay, let's see, and draw something close to the ear, somewhere around here. Goes to the back. Okay, not bad. This should work. It should work. This should work. Okay. Let's see what we can do in here. Draw something from below like so, all the way to the tip. Go around to check this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what else can we do? Let's go around here all the way, cutting across all the strands like so. I think for this, for the most part, we're going to just a repetitive process. Just repetitive. This does not look good. It does not look good. I think we missed that. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, there's a fix for this. If not, I'm just going to undo that. And go around. This is a good angle, so just go around like so. That's fine. Something around here also, since we have a good angle on this, all the way to the back. Just go around to check this, if this is working correctly and not pushing out too much. So I'm just going to convert this to curves. So I hit paint effects to curve and give this a moment. Okay, so we have this converted to curve already. So you have them on our outline now. You can see them in their sub groups. So let me just hide this for now. I'll group this and I'll hide them. Okay, let me just hide them for now. Now select I'll select all of this. I'll deselect the head mesh, and I'll shift P to pull them out, to bring them out of their groups. So unparent them and just drop them out. Delete that. So this is exactly what I need. What do we have here? Okay, control points. The points are not on the place where I need them to be. So I'm still going to smooth these curves and then rebuild them. Okay, so let's start by selecting all of this. I'll go to curves, smooth, click on the box, click on the checkbox, and put this around, let's see, 20. Apply. If you notice something changing, now it's pushing too much inwards. I don't want that. I don't want to push too much inwards. So let me undo that and use a lower number. 50. Okay, 10. 10 should be fine. Okay, yeah, that should work. Okay, I still need to rebuild this. So let me see. Let's see what I'm doing here. Just push this back. Push some of this back. Just align this to the surface like it ought to be. Yes, yeah. It's not giving me so much control. I have so much control of this, but let's just keep going. I think I'm just going to have to rebuild this and get a more even points around this after I'm done adjusting this. Or undo. Just push this in like so. Yeah, I think that should work. Object mode. Let me select all of this. I'll go to curves. I need to rebuild this. This is enough. Let me see if this is enough. Okay. Curves. Scroll down to rebuild. Click on the box. Which number can we use in here? 15? Probably. Okay, let's try 12. Let's see what we have in here. Control vertex. Okay. Let's find out points. Yeah, now we have a more smoother transitional control over this. So let me just hide this for now and just take a good look at this. I'm seeing a lot of empty gaps in between, especially in the center part of the head. I've got a lot of gaps in between that I need to fill that up. So let me, let's see what we have in here. We also need to push the starting points of the vertices of the curves into the head, into the scalp we subtracted from our model, so that we have our hairs generating from the scalp itself. Okay, so this is me just checking around to know if everything is just where it should be. Let me see this. This is far apart, so let me go to control vertex. Control vertex. Select that starting vertex and push this into the scalp. So I'm just going to select this one by one and just repeat the same action. Look for that. This control vertex and then just push it to the scalp. Let's find a good angle. Let me see if this is okay. Yeah, that there should be fine. Select that and push. Find a good angle to push this in. Okay. Just push this in this way. Select this, push this out. Then I can easily select this and push this into the scalp like so. Okay, let's see. So this is just repetitive process. Selecting the next one. Now this is inwards quite a bit. It's inwards. So let me push this back in. Push this back in like so. Okay, oh no, we have an issue in this. Let me undo that. Let me select some more points. Oh, that's fine. Let's push this back some more. So this is just going to be a repetitive process. Go to the next one. Now this is just way to end. Way to end. Control vertex. Select that. Push this out some more. You know what? Let me just delete that tip. I think deleting that tip will be a better option. So delete. And I can just push this back in. Delete that. Oh no. It's way too much. Let me undo that. Click out. Let me just select that again. On the outliner, control vertex. Just delete that only. And I'll push this back in some more. Push this back out like so. It should be fine. Back in like so. Okay, something like this should be fine. Okay, go to the next one and just look for this and check. Not in the right spot. I'll just push this back in like so. Should be fine. Oh, I have this. Let me do that. Let me look for that control vertex and push this out. Okay, I think look for the next one. Undo. Let me look for that. Undo. Now the points are kind of pinkish and kind of it gets a bit tricky for me to find and correct. Let me just look for an angle and look for where that is and push this. Oh yeah, there it is. So I push this. Oh nope. It's far away. It's around here somewhere. Come out wherever you are. Okay, found you. Oh no, wrong one again. It's beginning to be a pain. Nope. I think I found you now. There you are. Yes. Push you out. Yes. Okay. I think I'll go through. Okay. Next. So I'm not even saying anything much here anymore. It's just repetitive process all through. Select this. Push this in. Forward a bit. Okay. Next. just to be sure if that is the next one. Control vertex, select that. Oh, we already have that in already. We already have this in already. Just push this back out. Next, so should be fine. Next. Control vertex. Push this down. Okay. And is there okay? Better. Much better. Next. Okay, I think. Oh, this one, the other one. See how it's floating out of the scalp. Control vertex. I'm going to push this down. Okay. Next one. Control vertex again. And obviously push this down. Okay, let's go. Control vertex. And just find a good angle and push this in. Okay. Look for a good angle for this. Oh, that's very close to being inside already. Let me just be. Oh, it's in here. Yeah, I figured it to be inside some more. So let's just push this out like so. Next. Look for an angle. I'm trying to see if this is floating or this is inward. Okay, push this in. Okay, seems that one was directly on it already. So this is why I'm doing this is just to help XGen do a better calculations, kind of make this guide when converting this curves to guide. So pushing this back in will just help XGen do a better job to recognize this as a guide that is growing out from this cap. So the same repetitive process. Same repetitive process. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this last one. Last one is definitely floating now, so I'm going to go in there and then make sure this is. Oh no, I need to zoom in closer. Like so. Control vertex and pull this nigga down. Oh, good. Let's see. Just checking the angle and the curve and everything to be sure everything is where it ought to be. Okay. We'll still need some filling in between, but we're going to do that when we have them as guides instead. It's much easier. Let's see what we have. Just need to draw out some more. I have some parts that are kind of missing, so I'm going to draw out some more. Just checking where I need some more guides to be. I'm looking for a good angle to kind of draw them out. It's my paint effects tool. Select the mesh, make this paintable, paint stroke effects. I'll just draw something like so, like this. Okay, so following the mesh, I'm kind of focusing on those empty region around the center parts of the back of her head. I'm trying to hide more guides in there. Okay. Yeah, this is this is out of place. Let me undo that. This is directly out of place. Let me look for better angle. Just draw this again. Okay, we find the angle. Somewhere close to the, somewhere like so should be fine. So just draw something out like this. Okay. So I like how this paint effect gives me that control to kind of add that S-curve without having to use my sculpt tool in XGen to kind of curve all of this back in. And the base mesh we brought in from ZBrush is actually helping us a lot to kind of capture that deformation of the hair and the twisted curve look of the hair also, so making it much easier for us to kind of draw out, or rather paint out, stroke effects around that base mesh guide for the hair. Okay, let me draw something out here. Pull this down with the S curve like so. Let's see. Okay. Select all of these, convert this to curve. So the same repetitive process. I'm still going to smooth this and rebuild. So let me select this and delete. Okay. Select all of these, select the head mesh and the scalp. Then Shift P. Okay, let's smooth this out. Okay, still memorizing the previous setting, that's fine. Rebuild also should be memorizing the previous setting. Yes, that's fine also. Okay. Hide that for now. Select all of this. Shift P to bring this out. Now delete those groups. Okay. So the same thing, I'm just going to push this back into the scalp. So pushing this back into the scalp, selecting them one by one, pushing them into the scalp. So you can just keep this process back to the next lesson, that's fine. But let me just do this as quickly as I can so we can move on. The same repetitive process, select the tip and push this into the air. Okay, and check and push this out. Kind of get this to look good. Let's get this to look good. Push it like so. What's the next one? Just the same repetitive process over and over again. Pull this in and check. Just put this in like so. select this inwards, go to the next one, yeah, this is kind of out of place. Control vertex, select that center point and just move this in. Next, select control vertex, inwards, what else? Go to the last, okay, last one I guess. Control vertex, push this in. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Now. Let me just pull this into the same group with the others. Reveal all of this. That's fine. So I'm still going to be seeing you guys in the next lesson where we do some more work on this by converting this to curves, to guides rather, in XGen.